Hello, in this tutorial on Patternade I'm going to explain how to cut pieces. So for this tutorial I'm playing with a variation of the demo pattern, and I'm going to demonstrate how I might cut a piece out of that collar there and expand the collar. So I have two knots there on the edge, and that's what you need to create a cut, because you need to select a start and an end point. So I'm going to start my cut here. I'm going to add a curve to it, so I'm going to double click here, and I'm going to end here on this point here. And you can see that I've created a curved line there. I can adjust this line, and then when I'm done I can select it and press cut. Now you see that we have effectively cut away one piece and we have our other piece there. Because these are going to be joined, we can add a little bit of seam in there. Undo that. And a little bit of seam in there. Now, cutting is more interesting when you're cutting into a dart. So in the second demonstration I'm going to explain how you might make a princess cut by extending through this dart and into this one. So in this example I'm going to start here and create a cut that goes down through here and into this dart. So I'm going to simply double click that dart and it creates a start line. Then I'm going to create a point along the way and finally end on the start by clicking on the dart handle right there. And you'll notice that the line joins up to the end points of the dart. And this is because that's where we'll make our cuts from. It doesn't cut from the start, it cuts from the end where the peak of the dart is. So when we're ready to go, when I have adjusted that line to my liking, I can press cut as before, and this time you'll notice that the dart pieces have been cut out. Now we have a continuous line there, but we may want to smooth it out a bit, and you'll notice that we have some square knots along that line, and those represent corners. So we want to get rid of those corners to smooth that out. So I'm just going to convert that to smoothed and do the same here. Now, even though it appears to be straight, this is actually a corner, so I'm going to convert that to smooth as well, and that to smoothed here. Now you'll notice that once I've converted it, I can select the entire line, which wasn't happening before, and I can add a seam to that entire section. And the same goes for this one here. Okay, so that's a quick run through on how to cut pieces into smaller parts. Next up in this series is joining pieces back together.